Monday. Let's get dressed for the day. Today I have to go to campus for like a 3-hour long like all hands meeting, so I feel like we should get a cute outfit on for today just to feel motivated. If you saw last week's vlog, you would have seen me sewing this up and kind of trying on options and seeing what I wanted to wear today, but I think this is the best one and it's gonna be the most comfy for today. And it's still a little rainy because I kind of wanted to wear a dress. Let me show you the dress I wanted to wear. I love this little cutie dress. The only thing is that it's like still raining outside. I feel like this isn't the best option for a colder day. I think I'm gonna go with my little Free People jumpsuit that I just fixed up. It just has these like pants on the bottom and then it like cinches at the waist. It has this little belt, but it's just like so comfy and cozy, and I feel like this is perfect for today. It'll look like dressed up, but like not like too dressed up, and it will feel really comfortable, especially since I'll just probably be sitting the entire time. This is my first time wearing this because I just sewed up a hole that was in this when I thrifted it. So I actually don't know if this eyelet hook is gonna like stay all day, especially with like walking and working and all those things. So I just want to have a little tank underneath just in case. It has this little boot and a cowboy hat. I feel like it's really cute, so we're gonna wear it today. I feel like that's so simple and perfect. Now I honestly don't know what shoe I want to wear because the shoes are kind of hard because it's like still a little wet out there. So I don't want to wear like flip-flops or anything, but I really don't want to wear a closed-toed shoe like a boot, but I think that might be our best option. Let me see. The little boat shoe-esque-ness of them, like I feel like kind of matches this jumpsuit. I cannot tell for the life of me if these are black or blue. I feel like when I saw them in the store, I feel like I thought they were blue. Are they black or blue? I think they're black. Now that I look at them, I think they're black. I feel like the only problem is with shoes like this, I like to wear socks, so I don't know if this is gonna look good. I don't like it with the sock like this. They're new shoes, and I feel like I can't wear new shoes without socks, or else my feet are gonna hurt all day, so I think we need to pick a different shoe. The other options I'm thinking now are these like little white sneakers, or these are two different boots. I gotta grab the other boot. My thought was these boots, not these boots. I need to find the other one. Here's the options. I honestly think I like the little tennis shoe better. I feel like this looks a lot better. The boot would be really cute maybe in the fall or something, but I feel like the tennis shoe just feels more summery in spring. Here's the full outfit for today. Turn. It's also like 44 degrees outside, so I need a jacket of some sort, so I'm gonna wear this one. I'm just gonna button it up here. That is the final fit for today. Let's get going to work. I feel like a lot's going on. Jump scare. Here's a little polka dot skirt in the top. I feel like this is super cute. Let me show you the little jacket I have. I feel like this one just looks really good and looks really classical on things, so I feel like this is the one I'm gonna wear today just because I know I'm gonna get cold in the office, but I'm not like currently. I'm pretty much ready here, but I need to get lunch. I've got rice and meatballs, and then I'm seeing some fruit in the fridge, so I'm gonna grab some grapes, I think. Hopefully these grapes are good because I feel like grapes need to be like really like hard. I don't like squishy. I mean, I don't like any kind of squishy fruit. I'm also really looking forward to cherry season because I feel like that is another like fruit that comes out in the summer that I'm like obsessed with. When we go to the lake at the 4th, I feel like there'll probably be cherry farms. Well, there's cherry farms up there, and so I think they'll probably have cherries. A couple summers ago they didn't have cherries, so I'm really hoping that this summer they do have cherries, but I'm gonna be so excited to get some fresh cherries when we go up there. But I think we have everything. How cute is this sticker? It says sip all day, and then it says the sip in the middle because that's like the company. On today's work list, I feel like we have get reconciling done for the month of May, but we got to get our day going, and I feel like I have a lot to carry, so I think I need to get situated somehow to get all of this out of the car. It is waiting. Good things. I thought the music was off. I'm about to head into Neck Peak Tea for some severe whiplash. I fell on the ice, and I feel like what they said they think I had is like severe whiplash probably. I'm going like Tuesdays and Thursdays. Today's appointment actually is like really early at 3:20, The other appointments are all at like 4:40, so I don't have to like leave work early, but this one I did. I think I'm gonna have to work a little after this appointment, but I feel like we should walk in. I mean, I also feel like it might be a little cold in there, but I feel like I'm probably gonna have to take off my jacket anyway, so I'm not gonna bring my jacket in. I'm actually headed to the grocery store this morning before work to stock up on some work snacks slash I am completely out of my creamer I use at work, so we gotta go get that. First up, we got bubbly. Not every afternoon, but most afternoons, I feel like in the office, I get this like inkling of wanting something like extra to drink, something that's like maybe a little carbonated. I decided to try a new flavor this time. So I wanted vanilla the first time I went to get a creamer for work. The only thing they had is the Chobani sweet cream, and honestly that one was extremely good. I was like really impressed with Chobani's creamers. I've heard good things about them, but honestly I do think they kind of live up to the hype. But this time we're gonna try vanilla. Next up, we have oatmeal, Nature Valley biscuit bars. These are so good. I also like the Nature Valley sweet and salty granola bars. These ones are so good too. The last item we have is some K-Cups. We do have like a Keurig machine in our office, and we have K-Cups that like is provided by the office. They are just like basic, I think like ones off Amazon. These ones are just the generic ones from Albertsons, but I do like the Kona blend. I just feel like these ones are like slightly better than the ones they have. So if I want like a slightly better cup of coffee, if I like forget coffee or I just didn't bring coffee, then I can use my K-Cups, but most of the times then I use their K-Cups. But it's just nice to have both just in case I'm like not sure what I want or I just want a nicer cup of coffee. Thursday, I'm kind of in a rush this morning because I'm just in a rush this morning. Yesterday we had pickleball, and then I feel like my week is already really shaping up to be super busy for the first week of June, and so I feel like at work I'm busy, and then like after work I'm busy. I'm getting ready right now to head to work, and then after work I think I'm gonna have to run to the stadium to go give Mitchell some stuff, and then I'm gonna have to go to my PT appointment, and then from my PT appointment I'm gonna run home, and then we will go to the Mumford Sons concert that's going on today. Does this look weird or does this look cool? I have no clue. Jeez, I don't have too much time to decide. So when I come back from PT in like before the concert, I'm not gonna have that much time, so I'm trying to wear something that I can wear to work all day and then also wear to like PT and then wear to the concert. I thought these straps were gonna like overlap a little bit more over here. So that is like bothering me a little right now. Did I make a mistake with putting on this little blue one? Honestly, I feel like I like it better because I don't feel like the straps are like kind of like hitting each other. But I kind of wanted that like white pop of color underneath. I don't have like a form-fitting white top. The only other ones I have are like a loose white top, and I feel like that'll just be too much. Especially since it might be a little hot today. I don't want something like too much fabric on. I really liked the idea of the white tank, but something about it was just bothering me. I just couldn't. I think it's because the straps just were not hitting at the same spot. I feel like that looks good, possibly. I don't even have my contacts on, so I don't know if that looks good, actually. You tell me. Do it look good? I don't think I'm gonna blow dry my hair at all. I'm just gonna let it air dry. I'm gonna go in with my Not Your Mother's like mousse. This one's one of my favorites. I actually really like Not Your Mother's products. I use the like Beach Babe, I think that's what it's called. Is that what it is? Oh yeah, Beach Babe dry shampoo as well when I like want to use a dry shampoo. As you can see, the pants are like full length, so I can't wear a high sock today, but I think I'm gonna wear tennis shoes and I need to find a low pair of socks. Here's the final outfit. How do we look? I feel like this is really cute for today. Let me throw on the jacket. Here it is with the jacket. I feel like with the jacket it looks like a little too much, almost like too fall. But it is going to be probably pretty chilly tonight, so I do feel like we're going to need the jacket eventually. That is the final outfit, so I think we need to get going. I definitely need to go grab some coffee first, and then we'll head to work. I think the last thing I filmed was the Mumford Sons concert, which actually turned out to be really good. Today's plan is to go to a wedding, but that's like not until later. I was gonna just relax this morning and kind of do nothing until I needed to get ready for the wedding, except for the fact that someone is having a $1 sale, and I like want to go so bad. I don't need to go, but I kind of want to go just to see what they have. This place has been doing like little pop-ups in the spring and now like into June, and they just typically have like really good brands and stuff, so I'm like, maybe I should go look, but I don't have that long, you know? I think I'm gonna curl my hair for the first time in like forever, so I also need to have time to do that. I feel like curling my hair always takes forever, no matter what. I used to curl my hair all the time in college for the Spirit Squad, and I swear, no matter how many times I did it, it still took me solid 2 hours. Probably more than that. I feel like it was 2 hours back in the day to do like
full on like game day hair and makeup, and it took forever. You think I would have gotten like a faster way of doing it, but I didn't. The bangs are back. I feel like I was getting so bored with my hair, so I actually cut my bangs again. I ended up going to the little $1 sale, and I feel like it was pretty successful. I only spent $7. So we got 7 items. The first little item we got is this green little skirt. I've been in love with this like hunter green color recently, and I feel like I've been getting a lot of stuff in it. It's also a little sports skirt, so it has like the little shorts underneath, which I feel like are so cute. I love this one for summer. This place has been running these like little pop-up thrift sales for like a month and a half now, I feel like. And I saw this last time I was in there, and I wanted this shirt, but I feel like it wasn't $1. I want to say it was like $5. And so I didn't get it last time, but when I saw that it was still there, I felt like it was like meant to be. And when I tried it on, I was like, yes, this is definitely meant to be. So I got this little shirt. I kind of spotted these last minute, but they look really cool. They're from this brand called Fairwhale. They're like these kind of cargo-y pants. They're just black. It has this really cool belt loop at the front. I just thought they were like a perfect little pant to throw on to go to work, and they would be super comfy, so I like these. I also found this like very vintage looking like bomber-esque jacket from Eddie Bauer. It looks like it does have a hood, but it's also rolled in right now and you don't need to have the hood out. I feel like this is just really cute, and I obviously, again, really like this color, so I thought this was perfect. This one kind of does look a little vintage, but I'm not sure if it is. This one is probably gonna be hard to show in the car, but I got this like little rain jacket from, this one's from Eddie Bauer as well, but it's like a longer like midi length rain jacket, and the only rain jacket I have is like a short one, but this one I feel like would be perfect at football games or like any kind of sporting event, or if I'm on vacation, I'm like dressed up for the day. I feel like having a raincoat that's a little more dressy is perfect. The next little thing I got is this Ralph Lauren active zip up sweater. I love that it has a little patch on the sleeve, but then I also like that it has this like little button detail at the hood, and you could unbutton it and then it could just like hang open like that. This one was just really cute, and I like red, so that's kind of why I got it. The last time I got is this Columbia jacket. Obviously this is way too big for me. This is for Mitchell. The football team he coaches for, their colors are red and black, so I felt like this would be perfect if he wanted to wear this to school or something, or just wanted to have something like this. This would be perfect for him to wear. That is my quick little haul of what we got. Hopefully we didn't miss a hair. I don't think we did. I think we got all of it. I'm about to take my bangs out that are falling out, but I thought I'd show you the accessories I chose. So for my necklace, I'm doing this like a little pearl necklace. For my bag, I'm gonna do this little like white clutch so that like I can hold it like that, and then it has enough room to hold my phone, so that'll be perfect. I don't think I've ever shown my stack on camera, but that's my little wedding stack. I usually wear the main ring because this feels like quite bulky on the day-to-day basis, but I feel like when I dress up, I tend to put on both rings. I'm gonna do these like little red shoes, and so I feel like that really completes the look. But let's take these bangs out. I'm gonna try and get some digital camera photos. I like taking photos before we go to an event because, you know, then like you're just focused on the event versus trying to get a photo. I'm so glad I did my bangs today because they look really good. I'm not gonna brush out the curls because I feel like they're gonna fall anyway by the time we get there, and they're not that tight today, so I feel like it's not too bad. Gotta hold my breath, but one last spray of hairspray. I do need to touch up my lip combo. I already have that in my bag here. I'm like trying not to inhale hairspray right now. The combo I'm using today, which is like kind of the combo I use anytime I have somewhere fancy to go, but it's the Maybelline Shaping Lip Liner, geez, in 125 Magnetic Mauve. The lipstick I use is Merit in Slip, and it's just their signature lip. I feel like I like this because this is kind of like pinky, and then this is kind of like more tan. And I feel like it just creates a very neutral lip shade. Perfect. Time to go get some photos.